Hello everybody, this is Andre Agudes Desjardins, and I'm here to do another Cons of Tarkir Crack-A-Pack. So, for like the two people in the universe that don't know what a Crack-A-Pack is, you open up pack, you smell pack, and you basically decide what would be your best first draft pick if you're in a draft. So, first up, Barrage of Boulders deals damage to each creature I don't control, and if I have Ferocious, it falters. Not looking to first pick this. I'm really not looking to play this. You shouldn't be crying terribly if you do play it, but it's not something I'm looking at. Oh yeah! Savage Punch. Guy punching a bear. For 2 mana, target creature you control fights a creature you don't, so they deal their damage to each other. And with Ferocious, that's if you have power creature power 4 meter, your creature gets +2/+2. Perfectly fine card, very playable because of the Ferocious. I wouldn't be stoked about paying 2 mana for the fight ability when Prey Upon's 1, but the Ferocious actually makes me happy to play this, but I'm still not looking to first pick this. War Behemoth, 3/6. It morphs for 5. It has a big butt. There's lots of things in this format with big butts, not considering it. Swift Hit. Target creature control gets +1/+0 until end of turn. It fights target creature you don't control. I don't want to pay 2 more mana for this effect. And it just seems like a joke for 4 mana. I'm not looking to first pick this or play this. Force Away. It bounces a creature. And if you have a Ferocious, you can draw a card. And if you do, discard a card. Fine. Bounce is fine, especially against the last decks, but I'm still not looking to run this. I don't want to first pick a bounce spell. Alright, Dutiful Return. Return up 2 creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. With the mill strategy, there's a mechanic called Delve, and you're doing much better things with your graveyard than this. So no. Crippling Chill. Tap creature you don't control, doesn't untap, draw a card. Great in the Jeskai decks. Perfectly playable card. It's been the best that I've seen, so I'm actually going to set this one aside. Alright, Blossoming Sands. Comes to play tapped, gain a life, green or white. All these lands are playable, but it's not the best because you want the enemy color lands for this format, as they can go into 2 clans, where this can only go in the Abzan clan. That being said, I'm still going to put it aside for consideration. Alright, Ponyback Brigade. When he enters the battlefield or turn face up, get 3/1 Red Goblin tokens. So it's 5 power for 5 mana. If you morph it, or 6 otherwise. It's acceptable, it's playable. I'm going to put it aside to consider, but I'm not looking to first pick a gold card 3-color common. Okay, Hordling Outburst. Put 3/1 Red Goblin creatures tokens on the battlefield. Looks good. I would consider this. Watcher of the Roost. 2/1 flyer for 3. Already playable. You can morph it. And to unmorph it, you reveal a white card. And if you flip them face up, gain 2 life. So far, I would say that's the most solid card in this pack. I mean, the 2/1 flying for 3 is playable as it is, let alone the flexibility of morph from the possibility to gain 2 life. But we have a rare. No, it's an uncommon, sorry. Nomad Outpost. Tap. It's going to play tap. Tap for a red, white, or black. Actually, very playable. I'd pick this very highly, because even if you end up only in the two of the colors, it's still a very playable card. And I have a rare, and it's the Enlightened Master. First strike, hexproof. When she attacks, flip the top 4 cards. I can cast instants and sorceries among them. Yeah. She's not as good in Limited as she is with a deck built around her. That being said, 3/2 first strike hexproof is excellent on defense. You may or may not hit with the Jeskai deck, your Jeskai deck, depending on what you have. But, you should probably take her. Foil? Ooh! Wow, now we have a conversation. Foil Sidisi Blood Tyrant. When it enters the battlefield or attacks, put the top 3 cards of my library into your graveyard, and when one or more creatures among them come into play, you get a 2/2 zombie. Yeah, now we have a conversation. And a swamp and a warrior token. Alright. So let's go through this quickly. And I'm just going to say these top 4, nowhere near the power level of these. So gone. If you really want to stay flexible and be open, you could take the Watcher of the Roost or this, but between these two, I'm going to choose between these two myself. And I'm going to take this. 3/3 for 4 is fine. You usually get a 2/2 with it, and helps your delve strategy a lot. Probably attack once and get a 2/2. Very, very powerful limited card. So yeah, I'm going to take my foil Sidisi Brute Tyrant. That was that for this crack pack. I'm happy with this pack, and I hope to see you all again.